Let's see numerical on resolution of force into space. Determine x, y and z component of 450 Newton force. And second sub question is angles theta x, theta y and theta z that the force forms with the coordinate axis. In the figure, 450 Newton is acting at the origin. It is making 35-degree angle with the x z plane. So this is a minus x axis. It is shown acting towards the left because this is positive x axis, this will be the negative x axis, and this is a z plane. So here 35 degrees angle made by 450 with the xz plane. This line shows the shadow of 450 Newton on xz plane, or we can say its horizontal component. Then 40 degrees angle made by this line with the z axis. So here first we'll find out what is the 450 Newtons component along this axis, or we can say along xz plane. So we can write down that for 450 Newton force, we'll find out its horizontal component that is lying along xz plane. It will be 450 cos 35 degree, and the value comes to be 368.618 Newton. Now we have to find out the components. So the components of 450 Newton force along x, y and z axis. First we'll find out component of 450 Newton force along x axis. So now we have got FH component. So this line is denoting the FH component of 450 Newton force. This FH is making 40 degree with z axis. So here this will be one side adjacent to the angle and x axis will be become side away from the angle. So here this will become the cos component of FH, this will become sine component of FH. It is acting towards negative x axis. So here we are writing FH sine of 40. Since it is acting towards negative x axis, so this will be the minus component. So it will become minus 368.618 into sine of 40. So finally we will get value of Fx equal to minus 236.94 Newton. This negative sign is denoting that x component is acting towards negative x axis. Now we'll find out the Fy component. So Fy component, this is a 450 Newton force. It was making 35 with the xz plane. So here this Fh was its cos component. So the 450 Newton force, its sine component will be the Fy component. So 450 sine of 35 will give the component of 450 Newton force along y direction. So this value comes to be 258.11 Newton. Third, we'll find out Fz component. So Fz will be equal to, now Fh, first we have found out 368.618. It is a horizontal component of 450 Newton force lying in xz plane. Now Fh is making 40 degree with the z coordinate. So here Fz will be the Fh cos of 40. Already we are having value of Fh. It is equal to 368.618 into cos of 40. So here we get the value as 282.38 Newton. Now here we have found out x component of force, y component of force, z component of force. Next is what's asked to find out what are the angle made by the 450 Newton force with the x, y and z axis. So here next is we have to find out angle formed. So here, since we know the direction cosines, cos theta x is equal to fx upon f. We know value of cos theta y, it is equal to fy upon f. And we know value of cos theta z equals to fz upon f. Using this formula, we can use to find out value of theta x. Theta x will be equal to cos inverse fx upon f. Already we are having value of fx. We'll put it over here. So cos inverse of value of Fx was 236.94 and value of total force is 450. So here we will get value of theta x equal to 58.23 degree. But it is weighed with respect to with negative x-axis. Means this 450 Newton makes this angle of 58.23 degree with this negative x-axis. Here is a negative x-axis. Now we'll write down for the theta y. So here we are having formula cos theta y equals to Fy upon F. Therefore theta y will be equal to cos inverse Fy upon F. Already we are having value of Fy and F. So cos inverse Fy was 258.11 upon 450. We got value of theta y equals to 54.99 degree. And this is angle made with respect to positive y axis. Now for cos theta z. Here we are having formula cos theta z equals to fz upon f. Therefore theta z will be equal to cos inverse fz upon f. We are having value of fz which was 282.38 upon 450. So we got value of theta z equal to 51.13 degree. And this is the angle made with respect to positive z axis. So here in this figure 58.13 degree was angle made by 450 with x axis. 54.99 is the angle made with respect to y axis. 51.13 is the angle made by 450 with the z axis. So here we have found out three components of the force, an angle theta x, theta y and theta z made by the 450 Newton force with the different axis.